shuttle schedule is the following. 5:30 through the end of the first quarter. No service in the second quarter and halftime. Service resumes after halftime.
And here we are. Back in audio, back in form. It's your man Willie Drew. And I got my partner KT Thompson in the building. Man, how does it feel to be back in effect?
Man, it feels awesome. Ready for this game. Game of the year last week, and nobody got to hear that tremendous call that we had. That we got nominated for a YouTube Emmy. So, I mean, it was a great call. YouTube hit us up and said it was an awesome call. You guys just needed to hear it.
Y'all missed it, but it was a heck of a game. We'll be back after this word.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
And we're back. That was a beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner that you guys missed. My apologies, just bad timing. But we are here live at Leopard Stadium. These Lovejoy Leopards are taking on a tough, undefeated opponent that goes by the name of Walnut Grove, them Wildcats.
Yeah, new school up in the Prosper Frisco area, and they are humming. This is a state-ranked team, undefeated, like you said.
And don't forget, they are the defending district champions. They really came out of nowhere last year in only their second varsity season, their first season in this district. They were really an afterthought. Everybody was talking about Melissa. Everybody was talking about Anna, who was the defending state champs the year before. Of course, they were talking about Lovejoy and Emerson. Frisco Emerson, who had a couple of undefeated regular seasons coming into last year. And out of nowhere, these guys, Walnut Grove, came through and surprised everybody. Just roared through the district. And unfortunately, Melissa ended up staying home.
Yeah, this team coached by Tommy Allison is dangerous. Very dangerous team led by Cam Newton.
Newton.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Cam Newton you guys know.
No relationship, guys. No relation.
But this young man is turning it up. 22 touchdowns, 25 total touchdowns so far on the season in 7 games. So it lets you know how dangerous this young man is. And they're a very balanced team. So Lovejoy's going to have to bring the wood tonight and maybe even kind of slow this game. But I want to ask you, Willie, what's the key to the game?
The key to the game is, of course, stopping the run. I mean, when you talk about a guy like Cam Newton, he's an amazing athlete who just happens to play running back. It's going to be a tough task. I feel like these guys are up to that, but it would be a great victory if they can pull this one out.
I All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff. Lovejoy deferred to the second half, so we'll see this Walnut Grove offense, and we have a kick. And as usual, there's a touchback. So we'll see Walnut Grove start at the 25-yard line.
And like you said, this high-powered offense, this first drive is really going to be indicative of what we can look forward to. So I'm hoping that the Leopards come out on fire. I'm hoping they come out fired up and ready to do battle.
All right. You see this Walnut Grove offense. Again, their main man is number 1, but don't sleep on the pass. They're good at the pass as well.
Let's go to the live chat.
First and 10 at the 25. We have motion to the left side. And a quick hitch. Tackle missed. Initial tackle missed. Nice gain of 6 yards on the first play. Corner played it correct. Just couldn't get his hand in as he was being blocked. But Walnut Grove already back on the ball. 2nd and 4. Here's Newton. And they corral him on his first carry of the game. Good defense. Holding him to a carry of 3 yards.
Great job by the defense there. The Leopards know that they really got to stop these kids. Third down.
We go right back to Newton, and they're up to the task. He gets the first down, but they're keeping them contained on the first 2 carries of the game. But it is a first down for Walnut Grove.
And they're not giving the Leopards any type of time to get set up. Just tempo out the bat.
Again, a quick hitter out to the flat.
He's still up.
That's a nice gain of about 8, maybe 9 yards. They give him 9 yards on the quick hitter.
Wow.
Again, this team offense is led by Haynes Hardway, and he's on task, 2 for 2 so far.
Back to pass.
No one open. Great coverage downfield. He takes off and he dives. He gets the first down, but great coverage downfield.
Excellent. He had nobody open, but that's the only thing when you're playing that man defense, man. You got all type of room underneath to run it, you know. So if he's athletic enough, he could take advantage.
Haynes Hackney, the quarterback for Walnut Groves, had a pretty good year. And here goes Cam Newton, and he's gone. To the 30, to the 20. One man to beat. He's and he's tackled at the 3-yard line. Great hustle there.
Wow.
At the end of the play, keep that from going for the touchdown. Woo! Byron Toyoka with the touchdown saving tackle, but that's Cam Newton. He's been doing this all year, folks.
And that hole was huge.
Yes.
And
it's Newton again, and he slides into the end zone for the first touchdown of the day. That was pretty quick.
That was really quick. You know, Walnut Grove, they are who we thought they were. You know, they come in and really not giving us any type of room to breathe. I mean, it's unreal.
Well, they strike quick. They line up on the ball really quick. And Lovejoy has had a problem this year with teams that are running really, really, really quick. They line up and play quick. Young Leopard defense, so they're having problems getting lined up early in those positions.
We've seen teams that play at a real tempo, but I don't think we've seen anything this dynamic and this fast. I mean, they get back to the line of scrimmage quickly, and man, it's a thing to see. It's a thing to watch.
Yes, again, Cam Newton coming in with 138 rushes for 1,256 yards and 22 touchdowns, and Haynes Hackney 119 out of 175 for 1,700 yards and 24 touchdowns. So this team is balanced and they're loaded. And they play really, 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 really fast. So is it an imperative that Lovejoy kind of slow this game down? You think that's a good?
As what you just saw, that's really should be the main focus is running that clock.
Oh, the ball skips by. My man Kellen, he picks it up at the 4, and he has nowhere to go. A 2-yard return. That ball took a weird bounce on him.
It really did.
Oh, man.
It really did.
Kellen Gibson, I said Kellen more like I'm thinking of the Cowboys former offensive coordinator. But Kellen Gibson, I'm sorry.
He's the head coach now.
Yes.
Down there in
New Orleans.
the boot.
Yep.
So that right there, I mean, that very first drive, they put that can be intimidating, you know. But these guys really got to answer. This is your chance right here to answer it.
All right, these last couple of weeks, our man Travis Shagag has been hot, 6 touchdowns over the last 2 weeks. And Zach Jones has been hot as well. He gets the first carry of the day with a nice gain up the middle.
He did.
Nice 7-yard gain on that first down. But Jones and Shagag has really got this engine going the last couple of weeks.
For sure. That'll bring up, 2nd and 3? And as you see, the Leopards aren't trying to match that tempo.
Right.
They're going to be very methodical and very intentional with what they do in running this offense.
Have motion.
Up the middle.
There it is, and that'll be should be a first down.
Yeah, he's got
that first down. Nicely done. Again, at middle of that line playing well. Last couple of weeks they've been pretty nice on offense.
And you've said it from the very first game that this team goes as Mr. Jones goes. I mean, you got to have a solid running game in order for this team to really be effective on offense.
And again, they're taking their time, taking a little air out of the ball early in the game.
Great strategy, wouldn't you say? I mean, that's pretty much, doesn't necessarily mean that they're afraid or anything, but at the end of the day, if they can shorten this game, they can keep it close.
Hey, that's good coaching.
Yeah.
Great coaching.
It's called strategy.
Yes. Lovejoy takes the first time out of the game.
Yeah, and with that, we'll be right back.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate!
We're back.
1st and 10 for the Leopards after the initial first down of the game. Quick, down the check, got a man wide open. Kellen Gibson, nice catch. Pitch and catch out to the 31-yard line. Excellent throw, excellent wrap. Turn the DB all the way around in that play.
That was a nice quick play out of the timeout. And that right there may be available quite a bit during this game.
It was an excellent route, excellent throw. The timing was picture perfect on that. 1st and 10 into 31. This time, my man, Jacob Janacek, nice run on the zone read. It's 9 yards on that first down.
Nice.
Excellent play.
So far, I mean, looks like a great game plan put together by Coach Dodge. Just sort of lets you know why he's revered as one of the best in the business. I mean, to ever do it, really. If they can maintain this, we're in for a barn burner.
It'll be 2nd and 1 and right at the 40-yard line. Zach Jones again. He pushes forward. And they are moving the chain, so first down for Lovejoy.
So far, so good.
I really like the pace they're playing at right now. Just slow, methodical pace, huddling up, little sugar huddle going on. Trying to shorten this game up. Playing a very explosive Walnut Grove team. Be 1st and 10 at the 41. Jacob back to pass. He's looking for someone. He got a man coming across the middle at the last minute, and we have a flag.
Oh, yeah.
2
Penalty.
flags. So we know. We talked about that before. When we see 2 flags on the plate, we know that that's a legit penalty.
Exactly. That would be a pass interference.
Yes. And 2 pass plays, and this line is held up well. Jacob has had time on both pass plays.
Sure.
And they call holding instead of interference. Still a first down, but a 10-yard penalty instead of 15. So we have 1st and 10 at the Walnut Grove 49. 7:46 left, and our score is 7-0 Walnut Grove. We got to run here. Janacek breaks open into the clear for about a 17-yard gain.
Nice.
Excellent play on the zone read. Great play.
That was a great run, great call right there. As they had to attack that middle with Jacob. They had run it up the middle a couple of times with Zach. But Jacob, he hit it hard and hit it quickly.
Yes, he was 1 step away from taking it to the house.
For sure.
And again, they're taking their time. 1st and 10 at the 32. Zach Jones this time on the run. Nice cutback. Get a couple of yards out of that.
Yeah.
My man, Zach. For like the 3rd time this year, his helmet has come off.
Is there? Oh, that's why they stopped the clock.
Yes, they did.
Okay, now they're running it.
Zach Jones has been money, especially last week. Zach Jones with a huge game last week against Emerson in a game that was a must-have game.
That game right there was so much fun. And unfortunately, I mean, like you said, they didn't get to hear that all-world call that you had last week.
Jacob back, he throws across the middle. What a catch by Kelly.
Great catch.
Nice move on the deep end route. Great catch, all hands.
That was nice.
And man, that's kind of dangerous running inside there, but hey man,
he threw it between, probably, I want to say there were maybe 3 or 4 defenders right there in the vicinity, and he threaded the needle right there. Great throw and nice catch. Great throw by Jacob on that.
Yes, give Kellen credit for going into traffic, getting that, man. A lot of people would have short on that. He went out and got it and actually got a few extra yards. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 13-yard line, officially the 13-yard line. Inside handoff. This time we're going to Luke Gahan, who's actually been getting a little burn here the last few weeks. Nice physical runner. He gets about 2, maybe 3 yards, and here comes Zach Jones back in. But Gahan runs hard.
He really does.
Yes, he love running back.
He got his first touchdown last week, right?
Yes, he did. He's been getting a few carries here lately. He's 2nd and 8. Jacob keeps.
Nice pickup.
Yeah, nice pickup. He gets down inside the 10 to the 8. 3rd and about 4 or 5. Yes, it's about 5 yards.
It is 5, huh? I want to give him the benefit of that extra yard.
This is a beautiful drive they have going right now. Taking time off the clock, down to 4:53. They're not in a rush. This is beautiful to watch. They just need to cash this in. Big 3rd down right here. First 3rd down of the drive. Jones out to the flat. Inside quarterback draw. Jacob down to the 5, maybe the 5. They're going to mark him at the 6.
And I think you just got to go for it, man.
Let's see.
Against this team, field goals are not going to really be what we need.
But they're lining up for the field goal.
Oh.
Cooper Ryan,
I guess
who's been money this year.
You got to go ahead and get the money when you can.
Cooper has been money all year long, and he stays money right down the middle. The future all-district kicker. I mean, there's a kicker better in this district. I need to know who it is, but this guy has been money.
And he's been money for a while, for years. I mean, he's so consistent. Hold on.
Wanted 7, but hey, they got points off of that, and they drained over 5 minutes off the clock on that drive. So that's excellent to keep the possessions down in this game. So almost a perfect 10 on that drive.
Yeah.
But they did get points, and our new score now is 7-3 with 4:06 left in the first quarter.
Well, I mean, I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed that they weren't able to punch it in, but I am happy to get the points on the board for sure.
Absolutely. I think just getting some points, get the confidence of their team up, know that they can move the ball. That was an excellent drive because they came off the 6-yard line.
Right.
So excellent drive right there by Lovejoy. Just wish they could have got that extra 4 points. However, 7-3 Walnut Grove.
We're on the board.
Yeah, on the board, and we have a game. Here's the kick. Cooper Dollinger. And as usual, he puts it on the L of Lovejoy. great weapon to have.
He is. I mean, very, very rare in high school football that you can have someone with such a strong leg with the accuracy that he has. So, nice combination. He'll do well on the next level.
All right, see if this Lovejoy defense, they had a couple of stops early, then they gave up the one big play, which has been pretty much what they've done all year. They play good, then that pop play just because they're young, very young defense. Nice zone read. Hagley, he keeps and he gets about 11 yards on that. And they're already back on the ball. One of the fastest teams, the fastest team we've seen all year.
For sure.
And Anna and Melissa was both fast, but this team runs at warp speed. This time the Lovejoy defense is up to the task.
Nice job right there.
Three people on that tackle.
The best way to stop the offense is before it even gets started. That's my favorite phrase.
This time he drops back to pass. Everybody's covered. Pass incomplete at the 40-yard line. Lovejoy's looking pretty solid on the back end so far.
Nice pass coverage right there. It'd be nice to get a little more pressure on him, but if you don't get that pressure, at least you got great coverage downfield.
There's a big third down. They saw one first down, but it was a 3rd and 1. So this right here is more suitable for Lovejoy. 3rd and 9. They're going to roll the pocket with a throwback screen, and they got blockers out in front.
First down.
Out to the 50, to the 47. This is a play we've seen Lovejoy run and have success with, and they got a dose of their own medicine that time. Great play call.
Nice play call. They started out to the right and then just sort of drew everybody one way and then threw it back to the other side of the field.
1st and 10 at 49. He stepped out a few yards back, and here's Cam Newton. And a great tackle there by Andy Turnbull, keeping that to a 2-yard gain. It's going to be key for Lovejoy to be able to tackle tonight.
Oh, for sure. And how great is it to have Andy, to have Turnbull back, man. He is really the straw that stirs the drink on his defense.
It's pass complete, but it's stopped at the 46-yard line. Good defense by DeCarlo Law in that play. Junior coming up from his corner position and stopping that play. Another 3rd down, 3rd and 5. You want to call it 5? Yes, sir.
A short 6.
And they turn and give it to Newton. He has a gap right down the seam, and he gets a 1st down all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Oh, my.
That is a good weapon to have where you can just turn and hand it on 3rd and 5.
For sure.
1st down. 20, they marked the ball at 29-yard line. They drive back to pass. Good coverage, but a good pitch and catch that time right at the sticks. It was actually great coverage on that play. That was just a good pitch and catch right there.
So they're moving the chains.
Pass completion number 16, Phillies, talking to number 5 there,
Toyoka on the thing. He was right there. This time they try to run that little screen off of that. He catches, he throws the back shoulder, and Walnut Grove is in the end zone. They actually had that defended pretty well, but it was a back shoulder throw, perfectly executed by Walnut Grove.
Just so quick with the execution. I mean, these guys are very well prepared, and it's just tough.
They put a lot of pressure on your defense.
For sure.
Waiting on the extra point. With 1:42 left. Our score is now 14-3 for favor of the Wildcats.
Okay, so 2 drives, and they were able to, we made them work a little bit more on that particular drive. So what are the keys to really stopping this crew? I mean, they are really, they execute very well.
Well, it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
You might want to stop Cam Newton, but nobody's had an answer for him this year.
Right. And he's getting some great blocking up front, which any good running back has to have. But he takes full advantage of. They give him that crease, and he's hitting it quickly.
Indeed. I said that play was actually defended pretty good. Back shoulder throw.
Yeah.
It's hard to defend, especially at this level. It's pro teams that can't.
So which say
quarterbacks that can't
which
handle
say
it.
good defense, but better offense.
Exactly. Here's the kick, another push kick. This time we're going to start out a little better. Get up. This time we won't start back inside the 6. We're all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Make it 1st and 10.
Yes, Braden Gills, the junior. You're going to hear a lot of junior and sophomores with Lovejoy. We've talked about that all year, about how young this team is. They have a lot of sophomores and juniors playing.
Yeah, and they're really getting tested throughout this regular season, and that really gets them ready for the playoffs. It was a big victory last week, and it kept them in that playoff race. If they do something big here, it'll almost lock them in.
And this time Zach Jones with the carry. Good safety play that time coming up. Got a couple of yards on that, but that was a good play by Joey Syracuse.
But you gotta stay with it though. You can't panic and all of a sudden just start chunking it around, especially with the way it seems that the game plan is to burn that clock. Yes. And so far they've done a really good job of it in this first quarter.
Yes, just have to cash in when it's time.
This
is on the second possession of the game, so we'll see where this leads. We second in about 7. He has a man out in the flat. It's complete. And for a first down. Great play after Luke DeHaan. He's been pretty active the last couple of weeks. He's turned into a nice weapon.
Nice.
But that results in a Leopard
first down.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. This Lovejoy team is moving the ball. Both teams are moving the ball really well. This time, Jacob fakes the handoff. He's out to the outside. He steps out. About a 5-yard gain.
Bring up 2nd and 5. Nice run. He found a little area on the outside there and did a good job of getting out of bounds. Save a little bit of time there.
Jacob is like I say, he's a smooth operator at quarterback. You can win games with this guy.
You always have nothing but great things to say about Mr. Janicek.
He is a smooth operator.
Let me see. Janicek, correct?
Janicek, yes, sir. He's 2nd and 5. Nice gain on first down. He drops back. They bring a little pressure. He throws that timing route again. What a catch! Oh, an absolute great catch by Brody Heston.
And he gets out of bounds.
Man, this is two excellent catches we've seen early in this game. And that again, a nice route, nice timing on that. It was floating a little bit outside, but man, all hands. And that was an NFL catch.
Yes,
Both
it was.
feet in bounds. Great play. Right here in front of us. We're looking right down at that. We 1st and 10 at the 34. Possibly the last play of the first quarter. We'll see what they do with it here. Split backs. They're going to roll the pocket. You got a man wide open at the 30. Again, that's Heston.
And he got out of bounds again.
Punched out at him.
80-30 Heston.
It marked that at the 33. It looked like he was up a little further than that.
It did. It did.
Yeah. I've seen that a couple of times.
But you got to love how the Leopards are moving that ball.
They're moving it with precision right now. They just have to cash in. Great play. They're paying a lot of attention to Travis, which is opening up some of those passes underneath. Because Shagag has been on fire. This is Gahan this time.
Up the middle.
Yep, up the middle, and he's going to make this a very manageable 3rd and 2.
So that was 2nd and 2, right?
It's 2nd and 5, which is 3 yards on that play, and they're going to run the clock out smartly and shorten this game up. We've had all offense so far that first quarter. 2 touchdown drives by Walnut Grove, 1 drive by Lovejoy that resulted in a field goal, and they got a great drive going right now. The score at the end of the first quarter for us is 14-3 in favor of the Wildcats. Willie?
We'll be right back.
We're back. Big 3rd down again. 3rd and 2, a real manageable 3rd and 2 coming up.
To start the second quarter.
Yes, ball at the 26-yard line. Lovejoy has moved the ball with precision.
The Leopards have looked the best I've seen them look in a while offensively. And they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing it.
This got to be my man Jacob on here, who had the big touchdown last week, basically with less than 10 seconds left.
Maybe take a shot.
Conversion.
Maybe take a shot right here.
We want to see. All right, we're going to see. Willie's calling for the shot. And it's Jacob straight up the middle. He bounced outside, and he will have that 1st down.
He barely got it, but he definitely did pick up enough to get that.
Smooth operator with the 1st down.
Down.
Again, with the huddle, we haven't seen Lovejoy do this, but this is perfect strategy against this high-powered Walnut Grove team.
It's really the only way to go.
Yep. A trip right. Taking their time. Walnut Grove look like they're bringing pressure, but it's a quarterback draw. And he gets a few yards. On that play, 3 yards down to the 21. Man, Jacob Janacek.
Parker Olsen. Phoenix around the play. 2nd down and 7 for your Leopards.
I really like seeing Jacob, take the game into his hands,
He's capable.
Somebody's asking for him to throw the ball. But I like to see him keeping it on the ground, keep that clock moving. And that just shortens the game, guys.
Yeah, we haven't seen Travis Shagag number get called yet. He's been on a tear the last couple of weeks. 6 touchdowns.
And here you go.
There's the pass. He has a man wide open across the middle. Touchdown. Lovejoy. Great play call. Wide open in the middle of the field. That's how you draw it up.
Hey, Easy Broncos say, pass the ball.
Ellen Gibson with the 21-yard strike right down the middle. excellent play call. Nobody within 15 yards of him.
Great pass. Excellent catch.
And that extra point is good. So our new score now here in Lucas. Walnut Grove 14, Lovejoy 10. Great drive. 2 great drives. Actually 4 great drives. Both teams are humming on offense right now.
Both teams are really coming in and executing their plan. And I'm just excited to see the Leopards execute to this level. They're basically stepping up to the plate with, coming in with the team that's leading the district, undefeated on the season, defending district champs. It could be daunting, but with the proper preparation and execution, when you got a plan, you always got a chance.
And the game plan right now on offense for Lovejoy is working to perfection. And they're going to need to score some points to keep up with this Walnut Grove team. Until the defense can get a stop or two or a turnover or two.
I would also love to see them get a stop or two, That right there would really turn this game in our favor.
All right, the return this time, we see a return.
Oh, and he
has a seam.
Oh, my God.
Nice tackle. And Brody Hessen with the tackle, open field tackle, limiting that return to the 29-yard line because he definitely had a gap. And we haven't seen many returns by Lovejoy.
I really wasn't expecting it.
It was kind of shocking.
I really wasn't expecting it. And my apologies to those watching back home because I'm doing double duty since my cameraman isn't here today. Yeah. So I got to keep the clock going. And I got to keep this camera going.
Yeah, Devin is listening. Hey, it was a last-minute schedule change, and
Devin is the real MVP, guys.
Yes, no doubt. We brought you that great game last week. 1st and 10, cutback run, defended very, very, very well that time. Combination tackle there by Mr. Puckett. Great tackle on that play. And they're already back at the line of scrimmage.
It don't take them long.
They have a quad set to the right, and they throw it that way. Defended well. Oh, he made something out of nothing on that play. He put him in striking distance on 3rd down. Gain 3, so that'll make it a very manageable 3rd and 4. Lovejoy was right there, just slipped that tackle. It's more about what the offensive player did than what Lovejoy did. And they go back to Cam. He's has a 1st down. That is an excellent weapon to have where you can hand it off on 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
A definite luxury.
Yeah, that is a luxury to have.
When you combine the speed and quickness with a nice offensive line, I mean, that it's hard to stop.
That looked like too many motion. Instant pressure. He dumps it off to Newton, who makes 2 people miss, and he got 3 yards out of absolutely nothing. My goodness.
Nice job by the Leopard defense, though, to contain him.
Yes.
Because he was looking for somewhere to escape to and wasn't able to get there.
Hand off. This time they play it well. Great play by Turnbull. Oh, my goodness. Great play.
Stumped him in the backfield. I think that's his first loss.
Right, this is again a long 3rd down. Right now, they are 4 for 4 on 3rd downs. Let's see if they can hold them there. They have a
get them to a 4th down.
It's an empty set.
I think the quarterback's gonna keep it. Timeout. Leopards.
Timeout. Coach Dodge ran out on the field to call that timeout.
We will be back.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobilearchsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Arch Supports. Move better, hurt less.
Oh, we're back.
Third down. And what, 8?
It's about third and 8. I'm gonna call it 3rd and 8. They are 4 for 4 on third down. They go with the empty set this time.
I still say the quarterback's going to keep it.
See?
Oh, he lets it go.
They throw the ball over to Cam, and he gets a first down. Just something out to the flat real quick. Nothing major.
Seems like everything they put together is working. Everything they call, it's actually working.
Good. They back in that same position. Would not surprise me if you see a pump and go off of that.
There you
but
go.
they go with the quarterback
That's what
draw.
I was expecting.
Hackney
he's still up.
Still going. Gets a first down. Tough run by the QB on that play.
Wow. He's a big kid. Or at least from here, he looks to be a big, nice-sized youngster.
He actually has a nice little running game as well. He has some dual threat capabilities. We go back to Cam, and he hurdles a guy all the way down to the Lovejoy 28 8-yard gain.
He looks like a track star on that one. Makes it
2nd and 2. Go right back to him. This time he has some room outside.
Nice run.
Makes a man miss at the 25. He turns the corner. He's down to the 10-yard line. Man, he is very shifty. Very shifty.
Gotta make it first and go.
See that? Yep, it looks like they're going to just mark it 1st and go, indeed. The 10-yard line. This time they go with a trip set to the left. They're going to have a light box. And this time they run the quarterback on the zone read. He gets out Gills. And the Carlo Law pushes him out at the 5, a 5-yard gain. Kind of caught the edge that time. Gills coming up from the safety spot to force him out to Law. Be 2nd and goal at the 5. 7:10 left in the half. This offense is humming, lining up quickly and getting the ball to their playmakers. Gonna go back to Newton. Hold on the right side. He gets pushed in. And that is a Wildcat touchdown.
Woo! I mean, you don't even get a chance to take a breath here, man. These guys are really just keeping the pressure on this Leopard defense. And the Leopards are putting up a fight. They're not just pushing them around.
Indeed, they just have a lot of pressure, like you say, the pace of it. To have a guy that actually is leading the area in rushing in 5A and touchdowns, it's a lot to ask of this young defense. And that extra point is good. With 7:06 left, our new score now is Walnut Grove 21, Lovejoy 10. But the good thing is Lovejoy has not been stopped as well. They've two for two.
That's true, but we don't want to, we don't want to jinx it or anything like that. Not that we have that type of control, but it has been a nice back and forth offensive display so far. And frankly, I just don't look for it to, to change at any point. I like the Leopards' approach on offense. as they have been able to, keep this game close.
Well, this is key right here because Lovejoy deferred to the second half.
Yep.
And this is a chance where they could score and get the 2-for-1. They talk about that in the NFL now, scoring right before halftime and then getting the ball.
Of course.
The way this offense is moved, I'm encouraged. Here's the kickoff. This will be returned. Taking it to 2. He has a heavy up the middle. He breaks it outside. All the way out to the 50.
Number 13.
Woo! Man, that was close. Then late hit, Kellen Gibson has become a playmaker, man, this year. Really doing a great job.
Nice return right there by Gibson. He found the lane and just turned on the Jets.
Man, Kellen has been a playmaker.
Yes, he has.
And he's a sophomore, folks.
Youngster.
Yes, this team is young, and you're going to hear sophomore, you're going to hear junior. And they are making plays. Big return all the way to Walnut Grove's 48-yard line. 1st and 10. It's the zone read. Jacob held it that time. He gets back to the line of
it's
scrimmage.
still moving.
It's still moving the crowd a little bit. Gets a couple of yards out of that.
Like a great MC once said, how can I move the crowd?
Danasek with the carry. That time he showed some power on that one.
Yes, he did. Kept those feet moving. Took him a while to get him down.
Man, they teach him that in Little League. Keep them feet moving.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. All at the 46-yard line. Quick. Oh, and Gibson, the first time this year we've seen him drop a pass.
He dropped it. Oh, my goodness.
Good pass.
It was a nice pass, right to him.
And that time he was trying to get to that first down mark. You could clearly see what he was trying to do. He was trying to hurry up and catch that, come back to the ball, and then dive up. But he didn't complete the catch.
Just got to catch. You got to catch. Make the catch first.
Yes. He has been a super sophomore for this team. This time here, 6:07 before the half. Big 3rd down right here for Lovejoy. And Lovejoy has now called their 3rd timeout of the half.
And with that being stated, we'll be back.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool.
Big 3rd down and 8 for Lovejoy right here. You want to get some positive yards out of here, so you may even have the chance. Walnut Grove looking like they're bringing pressure.
They're bringing the house. I think they're expecting the pass.
And here goes Shagard, and for his first catch of the game, he is been hot.
He stopped, dropped,
and rolled. Absolutely. That's his first catch of the night. And if you haven't been keeping up, folks, this last 2 weeks he's had 6 touchdowns.
He has been off the chain. Mr. Travis Shagard.
And that was a huge first down. That takes that down to the 29-yard line and a new set of downs. They haven't called Zach Jones here lately. This time he's going back to Shagard. Nice route. Beautiful route. Beautiful throw. Beautiful execution. Back-to-back plays.
I think they found something.
They have been nice on offense all night. This is what you want right here.
First down.
He is a weapon. especially in the red zone area. He's been money. He had the huge catch last week to put them within one for the game-winning touchdown, game-winning score. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10.
Oh, they got him.
They sent the house. I mean, they sent the safeties, linebacker, everybody.
Yeah, they read that. They read that one all the way. They keyed on Zach, and he had nowhere to go. And I think he lost about, what'd you say, 3 yards on that?
Yes, sir. And that's the first negative play they've had the entire first half. And again, they're draining that clock. This is out of character, but it's great coaching by Lovejoy to keep this clock moving at all times.
It's understanding what you're up against.
Yes.
It's just great strategy.
Yes. And here again, they're showing pressure. He's back.
Running.
He has time, and Janicic takes off running. The smooth operator down to the 10, to the 5, down inside the 5. Well, they're going to mark him back. Saying that he might have stepped out. No, they moved the ball on down inside the 5 to the 2. It'll be first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Love it. Love it. Great read by Jacob right there.
He is a smooth operator, people. You guys have been watching the games with us all year. He just makes plays happen. He makes plays happen, and
it's just when you need it the most too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, clutch.
It's clutch.
They got it. Yeah.
Absolutely. The same formation they got the 2-point conversion on last week, and it's the same play. Quarterback, this time they read it well. That's what they won the game on last week, and I'm sorry again, we apologize. You would have heard that award-winning call on that 2-point conversion. Probably would have got the ticket Homer Call of the Week.
We would have, for sure. Because although you guys couldn't hear us, we were in here acting up. It was a great game, guys.
Yes, game of the year so far.
For sure.
Lovejoy pulling out the 39-38 last second win. Be second and goal. Down to check again. This time he has a little push. And he's down inside the 1.
So that makes it third and goal from the
number 4, Jacob Janicic,
from the what? Half yard line?
Yes.
Number 27, Alex Gomez.
Not the worst thing, to be honest with you.
Absolutely not. That clock is running, and I would run it 2 more times, the exact same thing, just to keep that clock moving.
But I think you don't want to tempt fate, on this third down. You want to go ahead and put it in. This is where you put it in right here.
They do not have a timeout, and it's 10 seconds on the play clock. They have to hear it.
I don't think they're going to get it off either.
They have to hear it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they got it.
They got it off. Janicic up in, and he's in the end zone for a Lovejoy touchdown. 3 for 3 on their drive today.
That was a heck of a drive right there. That's how you answer a really good drive by Walnut Grove. Come right back and punch it in the end zone, and you leave them 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock.
This has been a great call. They just stalled out there one time on the opening drive. Watch out, man. Oh! The band is in the end zone, and I'm in Cooper Ryan. Oh, man. Somebody was about to get a concussion because their back is to the field, and he put one about 25 yards deep in the back of the end zone.
So, 21-17.
I can't even get a score. So I'm making sure the kid down there is all right.
I say, let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Man, okay. That shouldn't be that funny to me.
Now, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. It's plenty of time. Plenty of time. All the Leopards have to do is just force them to either run out of downs or run out of time.
Yes.
Either of the two will be perfect.
Would be perfect. This is where Lovejoy have to dig deep and get that stop. They can get that stop right here. They get the ball after halftime. So that would be awesome. They would get the 2 for 1. And this Lovejoy offense has been on it tonight. They stalled out that first drive inside the 10. But other than that, they've been perfect. They did get points.
They got points.
And that's the difference in the game right now. We have a 21-17 score. This time, did he get it deep enough? He didn't, so they're going to have a return. And we have a flag on the play.
You love that.
Yes, and he's all the way up to the 30. Nice hard run.
More than likely, guys, on the return, that penalty is going to be on the receiving team.
Yes, Nolan Buckles with the return. All the way up to the 30, but the flag is back at the 25. Holding on number 16. Creed McClendon, the junior linebacker for Walnut Grove. That's going to take that back inside the 20. All the way back to the 15-yard line. Huge defensive drive right here for Lovejoy. Absolutely huge.
And I think it's a great idea to kick it just far enough to make them return it. Because things like that happen. And it also messes with the field position.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for Walnut Grove. They're looking at a light box right now. Don't know if Lovejoy is going to bring somebody late. They have option pitch back to Cam. He's tackled. Nice play.
Quickly.
Nice play by William Knickerbocker. That's the first time we called his name tonight. Straight down the line. That was perfect middle linebacker.
But we are used to calling his name quite a bit.
It looked like that might have been a false start. We got a pass. Incomplete. Actually a good route. The timing was just not right. And this is again another huge third down.
Third down, deep in their own territory.
Yes.
This is the time to force these guys to punt this ball. This is it.
We're gonna see what happens. They are 6 for 6 on third down. And I think pretty much every one of them has been third down, roll out, screen inside, screen, and they stop the play. Great play.
They called that middle screen underneath, and it was read perfectly by the Leopards defense. And that's going to force these guys to kick this ball. There's no way they're going to go for this. Not deep in their own territory like this. 4th and 8.
Great play.
So it's 2 minutes.
Like Jackson Worthy on that play, the young sophomore.
So just like that, we're at the not the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute timeout.
Yes.
For those who aren't aware, the UIL adopted the 2-minute timeout, but you can't use the word 2-minute warning. Why is that?
Because the NFL is all powerful.
They will sue you.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy.
Just want to thank everybody who's chiming in on the chat. We really appreciate the feedback. We're missing our MVP, our cameraman Devin.
And really, they are going for it. They're lining up to go for this.
This is ridiculous. They're going to step back. They're going to step back.
4th and 8.
It's going to be a quick kick. They're trying to make them jump.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to make them jump.
Trying to make them jump. Now they'll go into punt formation and do the quick kick. There you go. Step back.
Like quarterback Hagney with the quick
and
kick.
It's not that good.
See what the bounce
But
look like.
nobody's back there though. So
that's what happens when you have a high-powered offense. It keeps you from having that return man. And they got a good bounce on it. But this is good field position with 1:50. They don't. Lovejoy doesn't have any timeout.
The Leopards got a chance to actually either close this gap on the lead or take the lead.
Yes, and they get the ball. Again, they get the ball after halftime. This could not play out any better for Lovejoy.
It really couldn't have. And Jacob has been a field general.
Man, Mr.
Today,
Smooth.
He has been so smooth. I'm going to go with you on it because that's the way you've always described him. Jacob's so smooth.
The inside run is Zach Jones. He's been quiet since the first couple of drives of the game. Picks up about 2 on that play. They hear it to the line. Now, this is what we normally see Lovejoy do. during their 2-minute offense. They may have Shagad down here with one-on-one coverage. We'll see. Yep, and they're going that way. And that is pass.
Ooh, pass. He jumped all over his back.
2 flags coming to the spot of the
Man,
foul.
those flags came flying in.
Yes. I mean, that's right in front of us, people. So we had a great view at it.
Yeah.
We called it before the referees called it.
But it was so obvious, though.
Yes.
And that'll just add 10 yards. And
this is a spot foul because it's under 15 yards. They use the NCAA rules.
Okay.
For this, so it's a spot foul under 15, and so that'll make it 1st and 10 right at midfield.
Coach KT, you just taught me something. I was not aware of that.
Oh yeah, I love that rule. I wish they would have it in the all-powerful, but they don't. I hate the 50-yard pass interference, but hey, 1st down, Lovejoy. That's what we're worried about. They're bringing the heat, bringing pressure. Pass complete. Hessen, he breaks a tackle, gets to the sideline, and get a few more yards.
Out of bounds.
All the way down to the 37-yard line right here in front of us. This Lovejoy team is playing football tonight.
I'm enjoying this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Coming into this, I was a little concerned. I was like, oh, man, what are we going to do? How are we going to stop them? But looks like we should have been wondering how they're going to stop us.
Oh, man, great 1st down play. This time they roll the pocket.
Come back.
They're throwing a screen that they worked. Oh, and it dropped. They've worked on this play. They normally run that to the left side.
Yes, they decided to come back this way.
They come back to the right side this time.
Caught them off guard.
Yep. But they did have a player that kind of disrupted, got in between the quarterback and running back on that play. Good call, good defense by Lovejoy on that play. They actually played that play. One player did. I believe that was Tylen Henderson Powell, junior DN, that actually got in between him and the running back. He's 2nd and 10. They drop back in coverage. He has all day, Janet check.
Wide
and
open.
Uncle Shagab was catch down at the 20-yard line. He has been hot, people. He has been hot the last 2 weeks, and he's continuing that hot streak right now. Travis Shagab with a big 1st down. 56 seconds left before half. Lovejoy with no timeouts.
And that clock's running.
The clock is running. 50 seconds. He's looking for Gibson.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Oh, at the 14-yard line.
And that was a great defensive play right there.
That was a great defensive play. That was Alex Hatcher, junior DB, stepped right in on that. Oh, 42 seconds left.
And you wanted to at least get the field goal out of it, if nothing else. But hey, no complaints. I mean, they were going for the gusto. You gotta stay aggressive. That
was just a good defensive play. But a couple of Genesee interceptions this year have been great plays by the DB. Great plays by the DB. So this defense needs to hold up for 42 seconds. They're throwing a screen on 1st down, and they actually have it set up. He's down to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, 12 yards on that play. Clock is running, 33 seconds, down to 30. They fake the handoff. He's going up top. He has a man open, and it's incomplete. Woo! Ashton Whiteside fell down on the play. He fell down at the 47. So that.
And he was streaking wide open down the field, and just a little overthrown there.
It's overthrown. Whiteside, he fell down. He tripped over as he was getting into his back pedal. He tripped and fell.
Bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Light box. Let's see if they're going to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. So the defense look like they've settled down a little bit. It's a good thing. They bringing in a host of subs by Lovejoy. been in the nickel defense. They must stay over the top. And here's this empty set again. We've seen them throw the screen out of it, the quick hitch. This time it's the quarterback draw again, and then we blow it up this time. And there's
no timeout.
No timeout, so that will be the last play of the half.
Unless they take a timeout to run one more play.
Let's see.
They can definitely do that.
3, 2, 1. They're going to take it on in. We have an excellent game going here. The underdog Lovejoy Leopards in a dogfight with the state-ranked Walnut Grove Wildcats. I scored halftime, 21-17. Willie, what you think about that first half, man?
I'm pleased that it's a game, okay? Because we didn't know what to expect coming in. Great game plan by Todd. Great execution by the offense. The defense actually stepped up at the end of that quarter.
They did.
To really make this, keep this thing tight. And we got a chance to go in at halftime, come out after halftime and take the lead. But let's talk about these mobile arch supports. We'll be right.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobilearchsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Arch Supports. Move better, hurt less.
And we want to give thanks to Mobile Arch Supports
For their support.
Some support on that. And we'd like to thank the Lovejoy Booster Club as well.
Yes, the Gridiron Club.
Yes.
They're the reason we're here. But we don't want to talk too much over these guys. We're going to let you enjoy the halftime show. We'll be back shortly with some scores around the Metroplex. All of these Friday night games got moved to Thursday. And it was because of this impending weather.
Yes.
It's going to happen, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty much flood watches all over the Metroplex for Friday and Saturday. So they got these games in. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that. Right. There's absolutely nothing that's smart on the district, especially now that we're in district play.
Yes.
So it's they moved the games up early. They even had some games that started at 2:00 today. I'm sure the students loved that. And
yes.
to leave a little early and get out of class early.
Because West Mesquite played that too.
Yes, they did.
Went out to Carrollton. So.
Yes, and they were winning that game earlier, 53-21.
That's how it ended.
Oh, that's how it ended? Yeah, I saw that earlier. But we'll come back with scores from all over the area. And we hope we have a second half like the first half. That was excellent football by both teams.
Fantastic. We'll see you guys shortly. We'll be back.
Walnut Grove High School and Principal Dustin Toth are proud to present your halftime entertainment, the Walnut Grove High School Marching Band. The Wildcat Band is led onto the field by drum majors Gabby Gaidosh, Jimena Castro, and Gilles Soni. The drumline captain is Vander Helms. Color guard captain is Ali Falwell. Woodwind captains are Ethan Ford and Olivia Fryer. The brass captains are Colin Alstrom and Kinsey Jones. The Walnut Grove Band would like to thank their Maestro level sponsor, Raising Canes, and their section leader level sponsor, McKinney Endodontics, for their support. Tonight, the band will present its 2025 competition production, Water Music, which depicts the beauty and grandeur of watercolor art. And now, the Walnut Grove High School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Walnut Grove High School Marching Band. The director of band at Walnut Grove High School is Reagan Brumley. The assistant directors are Elena Johnson and Claire Pittman Foster. The director of percussion is Lindsay Vasco. The director of the color guard is Trey Berlin. The percussion assistant is Johnny Null. The Wildcat Brody of the Week is Chris Chesterton Nyset. The Walnut Grove Band thanks you for your support. Enjoy the rest of tonight's halftime entertainment.
And now, we are proud to present the crown of Lovejoy, the Majestic Dance Team. Speaking of the week is freshman and Thurs. And the Majestic of the week is freshman Lovejoy. Tonight, the Majestics are entertaining with their high-energy pony routine, Choose Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Lovejoy High School Marching Band. The outstanding section of the week is the tuba section. And our student of the week is Thurs. Outstanding guard member of the week is Manager. Congratulations. The show begins with a brilliant Walnut Company. The sparkling call that awakens the night, followed by Bach's powerful toccata and fugue into the night. The drama intensified as Philip Glass's dracula invoking the allure and danger of the vampire. The tender contrast comes with Can't Help Falling in Love, reminding us that even in darkness, love shines first. The production closes with the triumphant finale of Buckner Symphony No. 8, unleashing the grandeur of the creatures of the night as they rise in full force. The Lovejoy Band is under the field direction of drum majors Megan Lyons, Gavin Webner, and Lily Becker.
We're back.
Great halftime performance by the Lovejoy drill team and band.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
The coordination for bands, man, has always amazed me. That was pretty good to sit here and watch that.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I always enjoy it. That's why I make sure to allow the fans to enjoy it as well.
It's great coordination on every level. We got some scores right here.
Go ahead.
In our district right here, we got Anna 28-10 over Denison, and next week we will be in Denison. This will be a game that will probably determine our last playoff spot, depending on tonight's outcome. We got Arlington Bowie over Hawthorne 23-7. Arlington 21-0 over Arlington Lamar. Grand Prairie, right, with a final. They beat Arlington Martin. South Grand Prairie 34-26 over Arlington Martin.
Yep.
Everman 21-10 over Arlington again. Argyle 27-0 over Burleson. West Mesquite 53-21 over Carrollton Creekview.
We the Wranglers, man.
I
We the
see.
Wranglers.
Carrollton Newman Smith shuts out Brian Adams 44-0. DeSoto, the Battle of Beltline 22-3. Denton Ryan rivalry game over Denton 21-7. And Denton Braswell right now up 14-3 over Coppell. And our last score we'll do before we get back to our action. Duncanville beating Mesquite Horn at halftime 26-6.
Okay. Well, back to this 21-17 barn burner thus far in the first half. Looking forward to more of that in the second half. But I want to give a quick shout out to and a happy birthday to the Gridiron Club president, Mike Kaczynski. Man, happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
We appreciate you for inviting us out here to do these games. It took us, a couple of trial and error chances to get the technical things right, but of course, we always gonna be excited to be able to bring y'all the Lovejoy High School football games every single week of football season, and we have just as much fun as it sounds like we're having.
Absolutely.
I also want to give a shout out to Greg and Jana Gibson. It's their anniversary. I wasn't informed as to how many anniversaries, but trust me, however many you got, we know it ain't the easiest thing, guys.
Right.
And congratulations are definitely in order. I've been married a couple of times, so back to the game, guys.
Yeah, we got a kickoff taking it to 18. That's our man Kellen Gibson again out to the 45. His second great return of the night. And for people that's tuning in late, both teams, the first 3 times they had the ball, scored points. That's all our points. 3 touchdowns by Walnut Grove, 2 touchdowns and a field goal by Lovejoy. And Lovejoy had a chance to take the lead right before half, but an excellent pickoff by Walnut Grove at the 12-yard line.
It was a great defensive play, for sure.
Great defensive play. So the defense has stepped up at the end of the first half. And we'll see if Lovejoy can keep this going, man. They had an excellent game plan.
In great position to take this lead.
Yes. And that's our man Jacob going around left end. He gets up to the 50. Hard hit.
He took a shot on that one.
Yes, but he pops right up. He's already coming back to the middle of the field. A great gain of about 5.5. We're going to call it 6.
Gonna make it 2nd and 4.
Make it 2nd and 4th. And again, that young man that just made that tackle is the young man that had the
pick.
The pick. Yes, number 31, Alex Hatcher, a junior. He saved points right there at the end of the first half.
Definitely want to thank everybody who's checking us out on YouTube as well as the Meridics.
Absolutely. 2nd and 4.
That's
our man Zach Jones up the middle for a first down.
Nice quick hitter right there.
Yes. We'd like to give a shout out to my man Suave Dre, a.k.a. Victor Newman.
Suave Dre, man, I've been knowing that guy for 20 years or so.
Yeah, man, that's my boy.
He doesn't know me as Coach Drew or Willie Drew. He knows me as DJ Willie Fresh.
Yeah.
That's my guy right there, man. Suave Dre in the building, man. Thanks for checking us out.
Yeah, and his son was a monster back when he played at Kimball High School, district MVP. Yeah, he was nice. Zach Jones on the carry this time. For the second time tonight, they've got him in the backfield. He's kept them in good, manageable position on those first down carries, but that time they stop him 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 12.
And on that particular play, I mean, he just had nowhere to go. I mean, they keyed on him from the jump. And like I said before, the best way to stop a play is to stop it before it starts.
Yeah, he had a huge week last week, and they're keying in on him tonight and making sure he's not beating them. It'll be 2nd and 12, 46. Gonna sit back to pass. He pumps, rolls to the right, looking for someone. He throws it downfield. We may have, no interference on that play.
Wow.
Oh, the coaches are all over both referees. He's letting him hear.
You hear the audience. I mean, you hear the crowd. I mean, they mean business.
He is still chewing on the back judge on that. Excuse me, the side judge and the heads lineman. He's gotten on both of them. So this will bring up 3rd and 12.
And are we punting from here if we don't get this?
They may punt it. If they get any positive yards, they may go for it.
I think if they can cut this in half, then for sure.
3rd and 12. Look like they're bringing pressure. He has time.
Run it.
He rolls. He throws across his body, and it's just a little bit high. Good idea. They had a spy on Jacob, so he tried to go ahead and throw it, and they're going to punt the ball.
Yeah, it was a good decision. He was open. As the DB was trailing him, he was open. It was just, like you said, just a little bit too high, and the defender made a great play to make sure that he didn't complete that.
So for you offensive fans, we're sorry. This is our second punt of the game. We did have a quick kick earlier by Walnut Grove. This is a great punt. Oh, and it's bounced down at the
he didn't
flag. Let's see. He did recover that, but they may call
fair catch interference.
Yeah, but I didn't see him
call the fair catch?
Yeah, I didn't see him. But that may be the old halo rule. He didn't give him enough space to catch the ball. So let's see what the call is. Right at the 11-yard line.
They're talking about it. Let's see.
Yeah, interference.
Yep. This is the most vocal I've heard the Leopard faithful in quite some time. Boo!
That's a 15-yard penalty, which would take that out to the 26-yard line. It's the first possession for Walnut Grove of the second half. And folks, if you missed the first half, they run a play and they are immediately on the ball.
Yeah.
This is NASCAR football at its finest.
You got to really appreciate it too, especially when I'm trying to get this camera and the clock.
This is a run to their star running back, Cam Newton, and he's up for about 6, maybe 7 yards on that play. And as you see, they're right back on the ball already. Play clock is at 30, and they're already at the ball.
No time.
Then this is Newton. They play it well, though, this time.
Good defense.
That's great defense by William Knickerbocker to come up. He's had a really good game tonight at middle linebacker.
Now, these guys have been almost perfect on third down.
Yes. They pretty much got every first down on third, converted every third down except one. And this is, right up the middle. And Newton is tackled, game touchdown saving tackle by Braden Gills. He's up to the 48-yard line, and they're already on the ball.
And these guys just seem to
call. But that left tackle was outside. They blew that dead. Definitely was moving early, and it looked like he lined up outside.
What's the call?
We have a false start call.
False start, yes, sir.
That left tackle looked like he was a full yard offsides.
Now that sort of gets them off schedule. And let's see how they react, how they respond.
right there trying to get the call. They go back to Cam Newton. This time they are all over him. 5 Leopards on the tackle.
Excellent, excellent. And he only picked up maybe a yard at best.
Like you said, they're off schedule now, so it'll be 2nd and
14?
14, yes. How he got a yard out of that, I never know. But he's a special running back. This time they come with the counter. Oh, they're going to pull it. And they out there well defended.
He got nowhere to go.
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. Great play by Barrett Puckett at Thurs. Then he's wiped out.
And he lost a couple yards on that.
Yes, he did. This Leopard defense, since the end of the 2nd quarter, has been playing lights out. This is where they have to get off the field. They giving up the 2 third downs. No fault of their own. This team is very, very explosive. They're looking. Pressure coming. He has a man open, but he threw it behind him.
Great defensive stand by the Leopards. And they got to punt this. But you know what they do?
Yes.
They line it up and they force you to stay honest and to play the actual play, and then they back up into the quick kick.
Yes. But this time Gills goes back. He has a chance. Yes, and he has room.
He's running?
He's to the 25.
Oh, I missed it.
To the 30. Breaks a tackle. He's up to the 35. Breaks another tackle. He has room all the way up to the 47-yard line. This time they got somebody back for the quick kick, and Gibbs with an excellent return over 20 yards.
And I want to apologize to everybody at home. I gotta make sure that the camera is first priority, guys. First priority.
Look, he's the MVP tonight. My job is easy. He is trying to update the time, the yard, downs and distance, the camera. He's doing it all.
Yeah, I did this when Lance was, when me and Lance was doing our thing. I did this, but it's just been a while. I've been happy to have my man Dez in here.
First down. Play action pass. He's rolling to the left. Throws off the back foot. He has Shagard down at the 37. All the way down to the 35-yard line. And Travis has, since that 2nd quarter, he's shown up.
First down.
All the way across the field. He was the Z receiver and went all the way across the field to catch that pass. And great play by Jacob.
My God.
Rolling to his left. Throwing a nice dime right there. Trip right. This time it is Mr. Jones running. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Who? Zach Jones.
Yeah, they have keyed on him tonight because of his game last week where he just exploded.
But you
over
really
150 yards last week.
But you cannot go away from it.
Yes, they have made. He was the marked man tonight. Got a little cameo going, man.
Oh yeah, talking out the side of your neck.
The #1 band song. And we're right back out to that side. They've been working on that play. Quick 5-yard gain. They started the game off with that same route. And it's been there for him tonight. Just an excellent pick right before the half on that same play. They kept points off the board. But it'll be a big 3rd down and 5 right here.
We got a little HBCU flavor up in here. For those who don't know, that's a staple.
Staple in bands all over the country.
Yes. They just call it Nick.
Yeah. Big 3rd down right here, 3rd and 5. Split backs. I'm going to roll the pocket to the right. He has a man open. Nice catch again with those hands. Mr. Hessen with the hands. You know, he's wearing that number 80 with these Ohio State uniforms, man. I mean, Chris Carter didn't wear number 80 at Ohio State, but he did wear number 80 in the pros. You know.
So it brings back
It brings back those memories. That's a Chris Carter type catch.
Love it.
Big first down right there. They've had success out in the flats. Split backs again. Mr. Gahan in the backfield with Zach Jones. This time, Jacob Keefe, the smooth operator. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You don't feel like he got it? Just maybe just one out of that?
Yeah, he might have got one. It looked like the ref was giving him 1 yard on that.
Okay. I kind of asked for that 1 yard.
He did get it. It'll be 2nd and 9. And getting close to that green zone, Willie.
Well, I mean, do you think Coach might be a little gun shy by maybe throwing another pick down here? Or
I would not be. They've been on it. That was just a great defensive play.
It was. It really was. It was a nice call. Just made a better play on defense.
Zach Jones breaks up the middle, quick burst, gets a few yards. It's down to the 21. So this will be
3rd and about 7, looks like.
I'm going to say 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 on this. Yeah, right at about 6 yards, 6.5 yards.
But you got to really love the way the Leopards have, for the most part, taken care of the ball and have sort of controlled the clock.
This is Shagag time. He's been lethal in these areas here last couple of weeks. This time they're going to run Jacob straight up the middle. Hard run. And maybe setting up a 2.
Yeah.
2 downs to get 1.
Yeah, that's what I think.
But they're sending out the field goal team.
Okay. Maybe if he had picked up maybe 1 more yard, they would have went ahead and went for it.
They have been, Cooper Ryan has been money all year. Officially, this will be a 34-yard field goal. Kick is down, it's up, and he just curves that in. Woo! So we have a 1-point game with 2:40 left. Our new score now is Walnut Grove 21. The Lovejoy Leopards 20.
Man, I just want to take the time. Like I said, I did wish Mike Kaczynski happy birthday. And by the end of the game, you will get to hear me sing happy birthday. But just want to shout out to Renfro Dunaway Group, Matt Bruno, Dermatology, Premier Generators, and Moss Construction, all big-time supporters of Lovejoy football, Lovejoy athletics. Also, I want to shout out to one of my biggest fans. Her name is Nana Gibson. That's Kellen Gibson's Nana.
Oh, okay.
And I just want to tell her from the bottom of my heart, I just love the fact that you are tuning in, because I love me some Nana.
And Kellen Gibson is a dog.
He is. He is a bad boy.
He has been playing really well, especially the last few weeks.
For sure.
All right, we got the kick. We're seeing returns.
Yes.
So he's up to the 20. Up to the 20. I'm sorry, excuse me, 27-yard line. That will be Nolan Buckers with the return.
But I definitely believe that is by design, because we know that Cooper can kick it out of the end zone every single time. But I think it's by design. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Go ahead and return this bad boy.
Barry Puckett on the tackle. All right, this Lovejoy defense, the last 3 times have forced punts and forced them to run the clock out at half. So we'll see if this defense keeps going. This is that young man, Cam Newton, and they have bottled him up the last, say, 10 minutes of this game.
For sure.
10 or 12 minutes of the game time.
I mean, early on, he was getting it.
Oh,
he was
goodness.
getting it. But now, they're doing a good job of containing that young man.
Gets the handoff again. He dives forward. You know what? That's a smart play.
It is.
He gets them a couple of extra yards by diving up.
Well, one of the things you teach your running backs is to always.
They gave him a first down.
I didn't think he got that far.
He needed. He explodes this time for a quick gain of 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards. 5 quick ones. This is what they were doing earlier in the game. They was running at such a fast pace.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
This time a little bit slower. Ball at the 42.
Ooh,
good play on that.
it.
Yes, it was a fake. Andy Turnbow chases the quarterback down. Agnew has dual threat capabilities. Get him up to a 3rd and 1. I think we all know who's getting the ball right here.
Cam.
And he gets it, and he gets a first down. But Lovejoy defense is keeping him off those huge runs that he was getting early in the game.
First and 10.
William Knickerbocker with a bunch of tackles tonight.
He's always in there.
Unofficially, his 7th tackle of the game. Okay, whoa. He had a little.
I think that's a lightning warning.
Let's see.
Let's hope not, but let's hope it was just a malfunction.
We do have raindrops. Got a few raindrops falling.
Oh. Raindrops are falling on my head.
Those sultry sounds and tones of Willie Drew. As Cam Newton goes outside, they defend that well and stretch it out. But we do have sprinkles in the area, folks. This game was moved from Friday night to tonight because of the threat of severe weather tomorrow. You have a lot of games being played tonight. He fakes the inside zone. He has time. Now pressure comes and hits. Sack. Down for a 5-yard loss. Big Ty Smith, the senior leader of that D-line, comes up with a big sack. And again, they got him on schedule, like you said.
Yep.
Trying to keep this high-powered offense off schedule. It's 3rd and 10. Let's see if Lovejoy can get him off the field.
I think they'll just run the clock.
8 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. The only point scored by Lovejoy, which is what you want to see.
That's what you want to see.
Yes, and that is the gun at the end of the 3rd. Our score here is 21-20 in favor of the Walnut Grove Wildcats.
Now, let me ask you.
It's time for the 4th quarter sing-along.
We got
4th quarter sing-along.
Here we go.
Speedballing. Now, I don't know this one. I do not know this one, guys.
Oh, Free Falling. The
Free Falling. Oh, that's my song.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. She loves
their phone lights out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Remember back in the day, it was flashlights. It was cigarette lighters,
Right. Now everybody just pull that cell phone out.
There you go. Okay, Ty said that's enough, guys.
Shout out to Easy Bronco listening in and kicking it with us tonight. We had a lot of feedback. We wish you were here.
We got to get back to the game. These guys are ready to play some ball.
We have back-to-back weeks. We've had great football games. Our score is starting out 21-20. The Wildcats again, big 3rd down and 10, right at midfield right here. Near capacity crowd. We got Sprinkles Matters, true football. What is going on right now, man?
Get great halftime entertainment. Then you get a little 4-4 entertainment.
Right. This Lovejoy defense, they're going with a smaller box right here. And they hand it to that guy because of that smaller box.
Oh, nice cut.
And he gets a first down. Oh. They went light in the box and
fantastic cut.
Walnut Grove exploded there.
He made a few nice cuts in there, man. That was nice.
On a simple stretch play, he picks up right at 10 yards. First down, big 3rd down right there. What a luxury.
They give it back to him.
He gets about 4 on that one. That is the 3rd time we've seen tonight where they ran the ball on 3rd and long, and he went and got a first down. Just a straight handoff.
And they've converted so many third downs. It's ridiculous.
In a lighter box, he runs. Nice move on the safety. They recover. Toyoka recovers on that play and bring him down a yard short. We got an injured player down. We can't see exactly who that is. He's face down for Lovejoy. I do like the fact that Walnut Grove trainer came out to check on him since he's close to that sideline.
Right.
That is awesome.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah,
man.
great sportsmanship. Checked on him until the Lovejoy trainers were able to get to him. I've seen that at a lot of little league games where they just let the players sit out there. Don't ever understand that. And that's Davis Dunaway, the sophomore, two-way player. He's down. He's sitting up right now.
Which is good.
Yes.
He's getting up. Well, not yet.
He's another one of those super sophomores that they have playing all over the field. And he's a two-way player.
And as you hear the ovation, the young man gets up and he walks off on his own.
Like he's holding his arm. And look like, I think the trainer pointed at his shoulder.
Okay.
So hopefully he can get back in there. Good, sound sophomore. Two-way player, plays wide receiver and DN / linebacker. He's a nice player, nice looking kid.
So it's 3rd and 1.
Big 3rd and 1. And
who do you think's getting the ball right here?
I think number 1 is going to get the ball. They run a man in motion, quick. Handed to number 1, and he dives for the first down right on the sticks.
Carry by number 1, Cam Newton.
They know where their bread is buttered.
Yes, they do.
They get this kid the ball, and he deserves it. Came in the game with 25 touchdowns. I think he has 2 tonight for 27 total touchdowns, 24 of them on the ground. Be 1st and 10 at the 30. They give it to him again. He's trying to make a man miss. Great play by Gills from the safety position.
Very nice.
Good open field tackle. You limit a player like that in the open field to
just want to contain him.
Yards, yeah.
You know, you really don't have to just stop him. You just got to keep him contained.
It's time to go to the trip set to the right. They've been throwing the screen, this little quick hitch out of here. They motion a man back inside, so we'll see what they run. They got a reverse set up, and it's a reverse pass, and he has a man wide open, but he pulls it down at the last minute. We may have a hold.
That's a flag.
Yes, he had a man. Number 0.
It looked like it was setting up for something very special, but the pressure forced him off his stance, and he had to pull it. But like you said, he had a man running.
Yeah, Zayden Crane was running down the field, so Yoka was trying his best to get to him. But the pressure came in, and a holding call puts them back 10 yards, so they're off schedule again. Got to see if this Leopard defense can hold up.
Well, I think we just discovered something is you might want to take a few chances on defense. You might want to send a few because even with a man wide open, he was still forced to pull it down.
Indeed, we got a 2nd and about 17. Go back, he got a man going down the middle this time. This time he goes back, Crane. He fumbles the ball. The ball is loose at the 20, and Lovejoy recovers that football at the 17-18-yard line.
We got it.
The free safety Gills having a great game tonight. He comes up with the fumble recovery.
It was a nice pass, underneath play, and hey, defense made a play.
Defense made a play for the first turnover for the game for the Leopards. And they get it back with 9:33 left. Man, that ball seemed like it was on the ground forever.
It was on the ground. It looked like they were going for it, and then it scooted a little bit.
So 1st and 10, the defense studs up, get the Leopards back the ball with a chance to go in front. And they throw it out to Zach Jones, and he's at the 20, the 25, 30. He rolls up to the 35-yard line.
Excellent execution of that screen pass as Janacek waited to the very last moment to let it go. That's how you run a screen pass. You draw the whole defense to you, and then you give your receiver a chance to really make something happen.
Nice little tear drop pass and nice game. Get him out to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They go back to Zach Jones. He has some room up the middle. Great spin move. He hit the 0 button on the controller with the spin move. All the way up to the 45. Are they going to give him the first? Let's see.
I like how you said that. It is the circle button.
Let's see. That's the first down. The ball is on the line. Let's see.
They're not.
Oh, they moved the ball back a half yard. Wow.
Okay.
It'll be 2nd and half a yard. The ball was on the line. The center just moved the ball to the line, so it's basically first down. They're gonna go and they throw the out and another hands catch.
Nice.
Our man, Kellen Gibson, another one of the super sophomores.
Hey, he's the next in a long line of great D1 receivers out of Lovejoy. Honestly speaking,
yes.
He's got the goods for sure.
They have a JV wide receiving core because Coleman Ray was a sophomore as well.
Coleman Ray played varsity as a freshman last year.
And they had 3 sophomores starting this year. Coleman Ray went down with the injury earlier this year after a great start. But the other 2 sophomores have stepped up. This time again, they have keyed on Zach Jones all night. He loses a couple of yards. Yes, loss of 1, excuse me.
2nd and 11.
Yes, and this Lovejoy offense, again, they've done this all night. They've shortened the game by huddling up. Normally Lovejoy does not huddle up, but they're taking the air out of this ball and limiting the possessions, and it has worked flawlessly.
Along with some key plays by the defense, this has really set us up to win this game.
Right, he rolls, he's looking, he has a man, he's gonna see, what a catch!
Excellent.
What a catch! This young sophomore, Brody Hesson, I mean, man, how many hand catches that? And an NFL catch again, 2 feet inbound. Just awesome on every level.
That was awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's just so awesome how methodical that our guy Janacek is just as a field general. I mean, he really does have the goods.
Yes, he does. 1st and 10 at the 35. Quick hitch out to Hesson. Great block by Gibson. He's down inside the 25 for another Lovejoy first down. All the way down to the 23.
That is another Leopard first down.
Great inside fake to Zach Jones. Actually, for a minute, he thought he had the ball, and it quickly came out to the flat. They haven't run that play tonight, and it got him 12 yards.
Like I said, we have seen a series of excellent offensive drives by this Leopard offense.
Here we go, 1st and 10. They are bringing pressure. They got a lot of people at the line of scrimmage. They hand it to Zach Jones. He turns to the left side. He's all the way down inside the 10 in the green zone. This will be first down. Let's see where they mark it. And it will be first and goal, really.
I love it.
Zach Jones with the first to the left side.
Who?
Zach Jones. Who? That guy there, man. He's the guy that kind of gets this going. We still have sprinkles in the area.
And you shouted that all year long, that this team goes as Zach Jones goes. When he's running it, it just opens up everything.
Oh, we have a flag. quick flag on the play right in the middle of the line. Let's see what this is.
That's normally in the area of a hole, unfortunately.
Oh, and I think they're going to call a chop block.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the 15-yarder. Oh. That flag was quick.
Let's see. Personal foul.
Yep, it is the chop block. Yes.
15 yards back.
Gain of 7 wiped off the board. Huge penalty by the middle of the line of Lovejoy. Takes that all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that'll make it first and goal from the 25-yard line.
Goodness. Now, again, this could be blessing in disguise because they can take more time off the clock.
Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing, sir.
6:20 left in the game. That ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. They sent everybody. There was not a safety on the field. I mean, they sent everyone.
And that was just a nice defensive execution right there.
Jacob came over to change helmets. I haven't seen that before. Probably.
Maybe this is the one with the radio in it.
Split backs, 2 receivers to the right.
Oh, he jumped. That's a free play.
All right, then rolling. He's throwing down. It's caught by Heston, and he scores a Lovejoy touchdown. This young man has 8 tonight. My goodness. The super sophomore.
I say you go for 2. What you say?
You absolutely go for 2. Absolutely.
Now, he said you got to get back out on that field, young man.
Absolutely. Lovejoy
we might have to burn a timeout because of the celebration.
Yeah, they only had about 7 guys on the field at that time. And we're next to the Lovejoy coaches, and they are going crazy. A bunch trip set to the right. They're going to roll that way. He has a man wide open in his zone.
He threw it too short.
No! He threw it.
He was too excited.
Oh, my goodness. Threw it at his feet.
He was too excited, man. He was so wide open. He was too excited.
Hudson Boyd wide open, and Jana said, Mr. Smooth just threw it at his feet.
But guess what?
New leader.
The Leopards take the lead regardless. Regardless. The Leopards take the lead. The score is 26-21. I'm grateful. What if they had to kick the extra point, though? A touchdown beats them anyway.
Yes,
so,
that's why you go for 2 at that
That's why you go for 2.
And they had the perfect play call. He was wide open.
Yeah.
And Mr. Smooth, man, that's my guy too, man. Just left it short.
I'm telling you, he got excited. You've seen it. You've seen it before. I mean,
yes.
He got so excited because that guy was running all by himself. And you want to make sure you don't overthrow him or whatever.
Right.
So.
Oh my goodness. I wonder now, we have sprinkles in there. They may not be able to see it on camera, but it is sprinkling out here. Maybe Mr. Smooth, maybe he had a little wetness on the ball. I don't know.
You never know.
We don't know. But here's
know.
the kickoff. And this time that ball is over the shoulder, and he's going to down it.
Okay.
All right.
They say, we don't want you to return this.
Yeah, they are.
So,
this Leopard defense says, this is it, man.
Dude, this is a game, man.
Back-to-back weeks, we've been privy to some great high school football.
For sure. And over this week, I've had to deal with so many people who were saying, oh man, they beat they beat Emerson 56-0, and y'all beat them by 1. It's like it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
It's a game of matchups. It's a game of matchups.
All right, here is potent Walnut Grove offense that has been stymied so far this half. But here goes Cam Newton. 8 yards on first down.
He ran into the back of his offensive lineman and still was able to pick up some good yardage.
Yes, 5:48 and running.
Yeah, they're in no hurry.
The ball again. They're not letting him have those huge runs that he had early in the game. So,
but he'll take that first down right there.
First down. They limit those huge runs that he had early in the game. He's had a couple of nice runs here in the second half, but nothing like in the first half where he was just gashing.
I'm going to go in. I don't think they're going to pass the ball. I think they're going to run it.
5:21 left, and they run it, and he has room this time. Just as soon as we talk about containing him, he breaks one for about 17 yards.
Yeah, nice run. Really nice run.
Here comes this Walnut Grove offense coming up on 5 minutes. In the fourth quarter, I scored 26-21. Lovejoy taking their first lead of the game. Back-to-back weeks is coming down to the last few minutes.
And I don't think they want to leave any time on the clock for the Leopards. You know, whatever they do here, whether they score or not.
This time it's a zone read. And Gills comes up from the safety position as he's done all night and made some nice tackles. Agnew comes down and gets about 5 yards. 4:30 and running. Lovejoy up 26-21. 2nd and 5, and they have slowed the game down. So again, they're going to your strategy.
Yeah.
And not leaving any time because they've had problems with this Lovejoy offense.
All night long.
Yes. They send the heat this time to stop. Oh, and he spins out of that. Get a couple.
That's just a great job of running.
Yes.
By Mr. Newton.
Yeah, Turnbow came off the edge, had him about a yard deep in the backfield, and he spin out of that tackle and got something positive out of it.
Third down. These guys are really taking their time.
Yeah, Turnbow and Knickerbocker has played great tonight. They have been steady all night. This time they go with a heavy set.
That means they're going to run this ball.
They got a heavy set, tight ends all the way across the board. Lovejoy matches it. They run it. He goes inside and gets a first down. Power O. That's the oldest play in the playbook.
Yep.
We're down to 3:20 and counting. This Leopard defense is going to have to make one more play, one more stop. They stay in the heavy formation. 3:09 and counting. They run the same play. He bounces outside, inside. He gets about 10 yards on that play there.
Wow. I mean, what can you do?
I mean, they're going to their stud guy. And Lovejoy, smart timeout by the legend.
And I don't really know if that was really just to stop the clock, but it's just a chance to regroup, sort of match up the defense with that heavy offense that they put out there. Boy,
3 minutes on the clock exactly.
We just got to keep them out of the end zone. That's it. It's just that simple.
It's that simple. Oh, that that extra point. Oh, that's the one you'll be thinking about all night.
Well, bottom line though, we didn't get it.
Yeah, you got to get a stop.
But we had 3 timeouts. Now we got 2. And with any amount of time, we showed last week.
Oh yeah, Lovejoy scored.
We got the ball with like
47. Yeah,
we got the ball with a little over a minute.
Yeah, it wasn't much time.
And drove the length of the field.
That's why I thought that was a great timeout right there.
Yeah, that was a great timeout. And don't forget, they'll get another one at the 2-minute mark.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, you've had back-to-back weeks. This is what you've been waiting for.
This is what you've been waiting for.
Back-to-back weeks.
So that was a first down.
That's first down. They stay in that heavy. Well, no, this time they're tripped to the left. And they're in the Wildcat. This will just be a straight run. And he breaks this out. Oh, this time he throws a move. On Gills, he's to the 5 down, and he scores a touchdown.
I think we let them have it. I really do think we allowed them to have that. I promise you. I think that's what the timeout was for. Because guess what? 2 minutes, 52 seconds left. We got 3 timeouts. We got 2 plus the 2-minute timeout.
Indeed.
Great strategy, guys. Great strategy. Now, I wasn't in the huddle, so I don't know if that's what was stated, but that's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're going for 2. Well, let's see what they got going on here. They should be going for 2.
Yeah, 2. Well, yeah, they should be.
They should go for 2. Let's see what they do. And they're going heavy.
Yeah.
They brought in the D tackle, everybody over 200 and I say 60 pounds is on the field.
We're going in tight, guys. We're going in tight.
Except Cam Newton. Everybody else for Walnut Grove is 250 pounds plus. And we used to call this Zeus.
Zeus.
Yes. And they are in it. And they're just trying to see which hash they want the ball on. But you know where they're going with this.
Right up the gut.
And we all know who's
Cam
getting the ball.
Newton. That's Cam Newton back there in the Wildcat.
Yes. And he runs and he walks into the end zone.
He had a caravan in front of him, man. That was very nice execution.
Oh, it's a late, very, very late flag on the field.
What's the call?
Let's see. He's counting players on the field.
Too many people on the field.
Let's see.
You can only have 11 out there, guys.
Let's see. He waved it off.
They had to recount.
So our new score now is the Walnut Grove Wildcats 29, the Lovejoy Leopards 26.
26, yeah.
Yes.
What am I talking about?
Man, I was about to say, wait a minute, what we doing?
So, with 3 minutes, with 2 minutes, 52 seconds left, 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute timeout, we can at least get a field goal.
Yes, and they have one of the best kickers in the area.
Yeah, but I feel like we're going to be able to take this down and win this game.
Their offense has been as good and consistent as we've seen all year.
But but the defense has been the story today because all we needed was a couple of stops, and that's exactly what we were able to get. Three nice stops in the second half, kept them sitting on 20 for a while.
Yes, that is Walnut Grove's first score
of the second half.
Now this is a problem because that penalty, the late penalty, was against Lovejoy, so they will be kicking.
Wait a minute, I thought he waved that thing off.
No, it was a penalty on the touchdown.
Okay. Juice WRLD on the speaker.
Now we watched this against Melissa. Melissa got an onside kick off this.
Yeah, and look how far back we are.
Yeah, this is, but they're going to kick it through the end zone.
We'll take that. I mean, you pretty much negate the entire penalty by doing it that way. I mean,
and I've always been a proponent at the high school and college level.
Yeah,
I'm onside kicking it.
Of course.
Every time.
Of course.
Yes.
But then again, they don't want to do anything to allow us to get any closer to kicking that field goal. But when you kick it into the end zone, you get it out at 25 anyway,
exactly.
Right?
Yes, sir. It's only a 5-yard difference, 5-10-yard difference.
Yeah.
Hey, good for us.
We'll take it. Yes, we'll take it.
So at the 25-yard line, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. It is crunch time, people. 2:52. We'll see if Mr. Smooth can get it. He rolls out to the left. They are all over him, but he breaks the tackle. He has a man to beat, and he's going to get something positive out of this. Woo! Yes, he gets about 5 yards, and he stops the clock.
Nice.
Because that play was blown up 5 yards in the backfield.
He made 2 people miss in the backfield to get outside and make something happen. Make something out of nothing, right?
Yes, Jacob Janisic, Mr. Smooth, a.k.a. Mr. Smooth, gets 5 yards, 2:42 left. They hand it off. Woo! Good inside run, and we have a first down.
That'll stop the clock. Short, briefly.
That is good for a Leopard.
First down. And that's
Han with the carry. They went with the bigger back now, probably for pass protection. Got him back there, but a nice 7-yard run on that play.
just keep it on the ground.
They fake it. The hitch to Shagard. What a play by Shagard.
Oh my God.
Pointed it, coming back to the ball. That was a college level play there, people. That's a pro level play because that corner was sitting on that.
The play was so nice.
Goodness.
We're at the 2
Yes, the 2-minute timeout. Man, what a play by Shagard.
Excellent. Nice route, quick hitter, and a nice throw.
Yes, that corner was sitting on that. He actually beat the corner back to the ball. And we are at the 2-minute timeout with a great game again. Our score 29-26 Walnut Grove, but the Leopards are driving. They've been doing this all night, Willie.
Hey, they've been doing it all night, and the confidence is there. They have no reason to feel like they can't beat this team. One thing I want to point to, remember where we were, 2 minutes, 3 minutes in the game when Coach Dodge called the timeout, and the next play, we let them score. I promise you that is exactly what happened, just so that we can have the ball last. And we got a chance to either tie this game up or just win it outright. Either way, it's just a heck of a strategy there.
Yes.
Our guy is coaching his butt off.
Ball at the 40, it'll be 2nd and 1. They're going to roll the pocket to the left. Late pressure. He's throwing. He has Heston again all the way to the 31. Our man got smashed at the 25. He's slow to get up. But he's getting up because he's a gamer.
He is a gamer.
Jacob Janisic with the touch pass, and Heston again with another clutch catch.
Beautiful.
All the way down to the 31.
Great play call on the 2nd and 1.
Yes, down to the 31, 1st and 10. Janisic got rocked. This is Gahan. He runs. He has an alley. Good hit by the safety, but not after a hard run of about 5 yards. Good collision. Good hard run. Good collision. Good play on both sides. We have 1:39 left.
Strategy.
Clock is running. Ball at the 26.
Give it to him.
They throw this play again out to Heston. The block is not there, but he gets out of bounds. Back at the line of scrimmage.
He picked up no game.
Yeah, no game. That time Gibson didn't get the block like he did on the last drive. But he got back to the line of scrimmage. Hit a big 3rd down and 5. Cornerback defeated that play. They'll go with the split backs, the 2 big backs. And this might be Travis Scott. Oh, we got a timeout by Lovejoy.
Another timeout.
Yes, with 1:22 left. The biggest play of the game.
And we'll be right back after this word.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
All right, big 3rd and 5. 1:22 left. Walnut Grove up 3. Lovejoy on the march. Ball at the 26-yard line. They're showing late pressure. He drives back down, check in trouble, and he's sacked at the 35-yard line. Clock still running.
They brought the pressure.
They brought the house.
And it's fourth down for the Leopards.
And they're going to play sticks defense. They switch out a lot of people. Oh, big play.
That was a great play by the Walnut Grove defense.
53 seconds and counting. They're going to call a timeout right here.
The last one?
It's the last one. But you know what? That's a good timeout because if you get the first down, the clock is going to stop and you're playing good. But that play actually knocked them out of field goal range as well.
That was huge. That was huge. And they picked a great time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, they
took a little bit of the air out of the room. But we got one opportunity to bring it back.
Well, we haven't called Travis Chagar's name since that
early in the game.
Earlier, he had a nice catch, the save, what could have been a pick six. Yes, and we're going to see if they brought out Cooper Ryan. They're going to try this field goal.
I think we got one blocked like that a couple of weeks ago, remember? Well, last week.
Yes.
Okay.
This is going to be a 52-yarder, and he has the leg for this.
This is amazing, guys.
47 seconds left. They're going to try
a 52-yard
from the left hash. Snap is good, down, and it's blocked. Ball rolls down at the 13-yard line, and that will do it. His only misses this year have been on blocks.
Yeah, and you know, it was a shot. You know, it was a shot. But when you're kicking that far away, the trajectory is just a little bit lower and a little bit easier to block if you get any type of pressure off the edge.
Yes. And that kick was blocked. Walnut Grove recovers at the 12-yard line.
And they could just get into the
victory formation.
The greatest formation
in football.
Absolutely. Is the victory formation.
Well, let's set this up. Now that we have the result of this game.
Is it over?
It's not over.
It's not over, but with no timeouts.
Yes, let's talk about.
Unless these guys decide they want to try some tricky stuff.
It's nothing tricky. You get out of here.
Yeah.
You got out of here by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah.
And they got a guy sitting back at the goal line, so we know what's going on.
Yeah.
So let's set up for what's happening next week.
Yes, sir. Denison.
We have to go all the way to Denison, Texas.
Make that long drive.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And that game is just about a winner take all for that last playoff spot. Had Lovejoy pulled off this upset, it probably would have guaranteed them a playoff spot.
It definitely would have. But Denison is right there with us. They're right there with us. It was more important to beat who did we play last week? Emerson?
Yes.
It was more important for us to beat Emerson because that's who we are actually head-to-head with as far as getting into the playoffs. Now it's Denison.
It's Denison. So these three games, we knew they were huge. And give this young Lovejoy Leopard team all the credit in the world. This was a ball game.
This was a ball game. I really don't think that the Wildcats expected anything close to this. But that just lets you know, on any given Thursday, these type of things happen. Friday night lights, Thursday night lights, however you want to frame it. This is another great Texas high school football game and a very well-coached game on both sides.
Oh, absolutely. This is one of the better games you will find, and I'm glad we had a chance to do this game.
Yeah.
This is where you saw Coach Dodge, being one of the best coaches in the history of the state of Texas, came in to play because they had a game plan. They shortened the game, the possessions of the game, limited it to them. Actually took the lead with less than 5 minutes in the game. Just a perfectly placed game that just came up a little bit short.
Came up just a little bit short, and I guess the key play of this game was the sack, where the Walnut Grove brought pressure from both edges, and Janacek had nowhere to go. And if he had tried to throw it away, it probably would have been grounded because he was still in the pocket. Just a well-timed blitz. Then the blocked field goal on top of that, because we do know that Cooper has the leg to get it there.
Yes, indeed. A tough loss. The time is clicked off the clock. Our final score is 29-26 in favor of the Walnut Grove Wildcats, which this has been their closest game this year. They have rolled everybody.
For sure.
And Lovejoy came in and absolutely played, to me, one of the best games of the season. That was a hell of a game plan by the Lovejoy coaches.
Hey, everybody that were on the chat tonight, way to be engaged. We really appreciate the feedback. Easy Bronco, he said he's out. Hey, I really, really like your insight. Maybe one day we can get you in the booth, man. But all in all, I didn't get a chance to sing happy birthday to my guy, Mike Kaczynski. So, although we didn't get the victory, I'm still going to wish you a happy birthday, Mike. A 1, a 2, a 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michael K. Happy birthday to you. Man,
all right,
I'm getting better.
Man, you own it, bro.
When I first started this job, I couldn't sing. I could not sing. And but with that, definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. Look for us next Thursday. We'll be in Denison for a huge, probably the biggest game of the season.
Thursday? I thought it was 31st.
The game is the 31st. You're right.
It's Friday.
So don't tune in next Thursday. Tune in next Friday. Thank you for correcting me on that. But for my guy Devin, hey man, hopefully you'll get to make that trip with us next week, because you would surely miss, bro. And my sidekick, KT Thompson. I'm Willie Drew for the Fresh Multimedia Network. Signing off, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.